What is going on, PokeMoshPitbeta? PieceOPWN here with a 5th gen OU match that I had against NidoKingdra, and I don't know why I was flipping through the color thing on VS Recorder so much. I guess I was just preoccupied and needed to do something, but okay, so finally there. OU match I had against NidoKingdra, and yeah, on with the battle. I'm going to lead off with my Kabutops as he leads off with his Ninetales, and normally when I see somebody with like Charizard or Volcarona on the team, my first plan, my main priority is to set up my rocks, but considering the fact that he has Drought Ninetales, I really want to KO that thing right off the bat so that I can get my permanent sand up. So go for the rock side as he goes for the hidden power. I want to say that's hidden power fighting because it's super effective and it's not KOing me, so I know it's not hidden power grass. And that would be kind of stupid if a Ninetales carried hidden power grass because Ninetales has access to Solar Beam and Energy Ball. So knowing I could take another hidden power fighting, I'm going to set up my rocks and then switch into my Dusclops here as he goes to the hidden power fighting again, and it obviously doesn't do anything to me. So I'm just going to go for the Seismic Toss here as he goes for the Flamethrower. I'm obviously going to take it like a boss because Eviolite, well actually I don't take it like a boss because I live with 44 HP, but Eviolite with Calm Nature. So, pro. And, so yeah, at this point, I'm not seeing much use for Dusclops here, so I'm just going to leave him as fodder as he brings in his Venusaur. It's obviously going to be Chlorophyll because it's on a Sun team, and the fact that I see Life Orb tells me it's an offensive set, so that means I could very easily bring in my Thundurus later on and finish it off with ease. So, gonna bring in my Tyranitar, pull a double switch into my Thundurus so I can get the sand up and not have to worry about anything on his team wrecking me with or taking advantage of the sun. So goes with hidden power. I'm not too sure what type it is because it's dealing neutral damage to me. So I don't know, but I survive it and I finish it off with a hidden power ice, which is great. And this is actually a expert belt Thundurus, which I really like actually. So might be using Thundurus a bit more. And brings his Ferrothorn here, and I don't want to get wrecked by a Gyro Ball, so I'm going to go into my Kabutops, and he goes for the Flash Cannon, which, oh my god. If I'm going to give advice to anybody, don't use Specs Ferrothorn. Like, I mean, yeah, I run original sets, but Specs Ferrothorn, that's over the edge. So I'm just going to go into my Haxorus here, go for the Brick Break, trying to kill that thing as he brings in his Charizard. It's going to get wrecked by rocks, but Brick Break won't do much to It isn't doing much to Charizard, so we can switch out of there fearing the Hidden Power Ice or Dragon Pulse, and he actually has the Dragon Pulse. As I bring in my Tyranitar, I'm obviously going to take it like a boss because I'm especially defensive in the sand. So, yeah, definitely won't be doing much. So, he's going to go for the Fire Blast. I know I could take it because, one, that Charizard is in Blaze, or I'm pretty sure that Charizard is in Blaze and has solar power, and two, I resist it. So, go for the Thunderbolt, just finishing him off as he brings in his Hydreigon. I'm going to switch out of there, fearing the Focus Blast because I know it's coming, and go into my Thundurus to take it. And he does go for the Focus Blast, and it doesn't KO me, so I really want to say it's Choice Scarfed. And the fact that Sandstorm hits him first ensures the fact that he's Choice Scarfed because I am running Timid Max Speed on this Thundurus, which is bloody fast. So, gonna go for the Hidden Power here, or Hidden Power Ice here, as he misses the Focus Blast, which is great. I don't think I could have survived that Focus Blast, but he actually survives the Hidden Power Ice, which is kind of balls. So, he has just a little bit of HP left with the after the Sandstorm, so I'm going to bring my Haxorus here because I'm not too sure if a Sucker Punch from my Cacturne can finish him off. But, my main goal here was just have Haxorus pretty much as death fodder so that I can burn another turn of Sandstorm damage on him, but I actually do survive the Focus Blast, which is great, and I'd be able to finish him off with an Outrage. Now the reason I went for Outrage there is because he's down to his last 3 Pokemon, and my main philosophy on using Outrage is use it when they're on the last 3, because with Haxorus he has high enough attack so that either it's guaranteed, because I'm guaranteed at least 2 turns, so it's guaranteed to kill at least 1 Pokemon, and if I get the 3 turn, leave a major dent in the next Pokemon to come in. So that's pretty much what happens here. Leave a pretty good dent in that Ferrothorn as he locks himself onto Energy Ball, because I really want to say that it's choice specs now because I went for Energy Ball on my Cacturn as I went for the Brick Break. And yeah, I really should have just gone for the Swords Dance there, but oh well. Finish him off this next turn with the Brick Break, and after Life Orb and Iron Barbs, it's definitely going to rack up. So his last Pokemon is Thundurus, and I'm going to very easily finish him off with a Sucker Punch because I am adamant, max attack, Life Orb, it's stab, all that kind of fun stuff. So that's easy going to KO his Thundurus. So that is a good game, NidoKingdra, and yeah, that's pretty much that for this battle. So anywho, yeah, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. So don't use Choice Specs Ferrothorn. I will say that. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe.